Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF, bringing you episode 29, just about to 30 of Let's Play Starfield. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing well, and hope you're ready to check out more Starfield with me. We're going to have fun today. We have a quest to turn in, first things first. And then we have some other quests to try and undertake. I don't think we're going to be leaving Mars yet today. But we will be exploring it even more. And progressing there. And so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and load it up. Spacers have no central organization or code. It's an umbrella term for all manner of miscreants. Those are spacers. They're spaced out, bruh. Spaced out. Alright, let's head to the main airlock. Sarah and I have to go talk to Dennis because we completed a quest for him. Or a mission. I'm gonna go ahead and light a smoke, guys, and relax here as we head to the Cydonia Central Hub.
Oh, Cydonia. Check your suit seals. Martian dust gets everywhere. You look hurt. Might want to head on over to Reliant. Dr. Flynn will get you patched up.
Yeah, I am a little hurt, actually, as you can see by my health bar down there. Let's see. I thought the guy had an afro. I was about to compliment him on his afro.
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
Yeah, heat leeches. Dennis, good news, my boy.
You did not find my cargo ship yet, I take it?
The ship crashed. It was full of heat leeches, but the cargo seemed intact.
Oh, no. I hope they did not get into my cargo and ruin anything. As for the crew, I assume dead, yes? That is too bad. Too bad. But you found the ship and its cargo, and that is good at least. I will send someone to retrieve it now that you made it safe. Thank you. Maybe I will have more jobs for you. If you want.
100 XP, 2,000 credits. Don't think we leveled up. Not sure, but more jobs, you say?
Hey, friendo. Got any special goods you're willing to part with? Maybe we can make a deal.
Came back to ask if you had any more work.
Ah, plenty. I've always got work to do. Oh, wait. You mean more work from me for you? As a matter of fact, I do. You know how I have that shh business on the side? Well, I could use some help acquiring more goods to sell. How would you feel about obtaining them for me?
How dangerous is this going to be?
Well, I can't say for sure. I doubt these people will give their equipment over willingly, you see. But maybe... Well, you seem the clever type. Maybe you can get in and out with no notice, and they will never know. Of course, I can't say for sure. My body only tells me where to find them, not how to get what I need.
These items wouldn't happen to be, Sure, you can count on me.
Excellent, friendo. I have a body who gives me information on where to find renegades throughout the stars, and I will give this information to you. You will go there and get the items I need from them. One thing, though, I don't want to hear details on how you get them, but you will likely need to use force, so be careful. And try not to damage the merchandise.
Go to deserted biotics lab.
Welcome and encouraged to make use of the Cydonia Community Center.
All right, Sarah.
For activities of all sorts. Seek a community center representative to plan your event or regular gatherings today.
The latest Interceptor also set records of production costs and delays.
Interceptor movie.
Many of the sequences were shot on location with the director insisting on authenticity at all costs.
Huh.
But the extravagant gamble paid off. and the movie is poised to take the awards by storm.
Interceptor. Okay, Dr. Flynn at Reliant Medical. She'll patch me up. Not really needed. Let's check our journal. Well, our mission log. Refurbished goods. Show that on the map. Oh. In Zelazny. Oh my gosh. And it's level 60? Wow, we are way too weak to go there. Special delivery. Chris Cullen wants me to deliver some presents to his sister. To Logan Cullen. That is in New Atlantis, where there's a whole other city that we haven't really nearly explored yet. And where is that, by the way? That's Alpha Centauri? Yep. There's also Grissom. Moon of Bondar. Kerbeam. And then there's this down here, Star Station. And there's Gagarin. Alpha Centauri system. I don't know what these things mean, these icons. The eye? Let's look back in our mission. Startup stopped, find the berry mule. Jane's ship. Oh, Jane. Around Triton, that's doable. Heart of Mars, a valuable chunk of titanium in a cave. Red tape blues. Let's do the red tape blues, I think. And then we have activities, actually. Accept a cargo mission from the mission board. Speak to Commander Tuala about joining the Vanguard. Investigate brownouts in the well. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Check out your ship's inventory. How do I do that? Huh. Titan. Luna. We have an outpost there. Pluto. There's Triton. Moon of Neptune. We're headed in that direction at some point anyway. But not yet. Let's keep looking at our missions and stuff. Talk to the bartender at Viewport. The old neighborhood. Go to Neptune. Alright, let's apply for the assistant to the director job at Deimos Staryards. And get that rolling.
Message to anyone residing in or visiting United Colony systems.
The Terramorph threat is real.
Alien predators should be avoided at all costs. Do not attempt to engage. Report any sightings immediately to United Colony's authorities. Seek shelter and wait for a Marine detachment to jump in and eliminate the threats.
Huh. Terramorphs. What are you carrying, sir? Credits?
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
I haven't been, but I think we have to come this way. Deimos Staryard Corporate.
I know the Deimos employees here on Mars think I'm overbearing. But what they don't know is that I've saved this operation from being shut down countless times.
Huh. There's a bunch of people here this time. That's interesting. Leona?
I've warmed up to Mars since I came here. Take care now.
That's enough for today. get the heck out of here.
Tia?
There's always something to do around here.
If you notice any of the miners exhibiting, worker satisfaction has been trending upwards recently. Taking their psychological concerns into account has played a part in that.
So we don't, sign up with them. Do we sign up with you?
Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants?
Applicants here in the computer? This is the place, right? Isn't it? No. We're in the wrong place. What is that? Deimos Staryard Corporate. We've got to head up this way. Right, we have to head out here to Sidonia. I think I have the right quest selected. Oh my gosh, nice catch. Control console. Oh, it's showing me my ship, man. That's not cool. Apply for the assistant. Alright, we have to go to up at Deimos Staryards. Right, that's in orbit. Around Mars, maybe? I'm not sure, but it's in orbit. So I guess that's where we have to go, but what is this here? Oh, thought it was a chest. I guess we're going into our ship then.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings, Fosco.
Suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
Let's check out the research the research.
Day to be alive.
Indeed, Andromeda. Research station. Let's see. We can do medical treatment. Discover how to create antibiotic paste and infuse bandages at a pharmaceutical lab. We'll look through our options. Performance enhancement. We don't have tetrafluorides. We could probably get a hold of them. We now have spice beverage development. Alien tonic, yellow giant splash, and boba alien tea. How to prepare alien liquor at a cooking station. We don't have aromatics. We don't have ornamental for decoration. Helmet mods. Oh, we have everything for this, I think. Let's work on helmet mods 1. Oh, we need one more polymer. Track project. And here we have nothing we can research. Alright. Let's check out the nav computer.
Like the way you've decorated your ship, Norton?
Alright, you've told me that a few times now. Oh, there's the cave. Find the heart of Mars. There's fracking stations. Mars mech factories. If we back up a little bit, the Staryard. Oh, I guess we just have to fly there manually. That's pretty cool.
This is very interesting.
Glorious day, don't you think?
Indeed. So let's go. Do a little flying. Head up to Deimos Staryards. How do we find it? Guess it's in this direction. Deimos, there we go. Oh, we have to travel to Deimos. It's quite a ways away. Traveling there manually is not going to cut the mustard, so we'll travel there with R. Here we go. Hail with E.
Welcome to Deimos Staryard. If you have business, feel free to dock.
Okay, how do I dock? Do I have to manually dock? Because this is not looking good. Dock R. There we go. Do not have to manually dock. Cool, so there's Staryards and star stations we can dock to that are not only deserted but active. It's a pretty daunting view just of space. Ready, sir? Is there another way out of here?
I look forward to returning to
Oh,
civilization.
it's up.
Thank you.
That settler's been on our ship for a while now, and we already
Off right away, or do you
that.
need a little bit of time?
50 XP. Need a little bit of time, Sarah.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Let's go.
When
Deimos.
humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born. Intrepid explorers and valiant colonists used Deimos starships to venture into space. When the UC defended itself from the Crimson Fleet, House of Arun, and the Freestar Collective, it was Deimos' state-of-the-art technology that was her sword. The United Colonies and Deimos Staryard, a historic partnership bringing an even brighter future.
I wish Deimos was exclusively a military contractor.
That guy looks suspiciously like Todd Howard. Victory Hall.
Deimos builds some of the toughest ships in the settled systems. That's probably why the UC Navy continues to contract with them to this day.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories. They're a true piece of history.
Welcome to Deimos.
Thank you.
No other ship can hold a candle to a Deimos. It's not even close.
They do look cool. Look at that. Hello, Sandra.
Yeah, it's nice to see someone not in uniform. They can be so touchy, you know. Always eager to point out the slightest problem. Oh, please tell me you aren't secretly some high-ranking general, are you?
No, I'm a civilian.
What a relief. I assume you're here for a ship. Either that, or you are really, really lost. Mr. Henderson handles sales, but if you want to know anything about our ships, I'm your gal.
What's the lowdown on the ships here?
I mean, they're very good, obviously. But these days, everyone's using the same core tech, right? Oh, shit. Do you know you can be lectured on being too honest? Right. What makes Deimos special, though, is the package. We've been building ships forever, and the way we put it all together, well, it's really good. In a, I'm gonna murder my enemies sort of way.
How'd you learn so much about ships?
The UC Navy. I repaired just about every class of vessel there is. I even repaired Henderson's longsword once or twice. I swear that man has a guardian angel with him full time. Or 3. Deimos hired me because I know every rivet and microchip on these ships. So if Henderson gets stumped on something, it's showtime. Oh, yeah. Bye.
Wow. Very cool ships. Wow.
You should be honored to step foot in here.
Huh. Sand sculpture.
This is the heart of the UC.
Deimos sales computer. Mission board. Huh. Marshmallow treats. Guess we come down here. There's so much to look at.
If you want to survive out there, you've come to the right place.
That feeling of sitting in the cockpit of a longsword, there's nothing like it.
Huh. You must be Mr. Anderson?
What do we have here? A civilian in my Staryard. Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars.
This place is certainly something.
History was forged in our Staryard, time and time again. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Are Deimos ships really that good?
Yes, they are. I flew my longsword in 43 combat missions. It never once failed me.
Wow.
That's what you get with Deimos. Our ships have been battle-tested for decades longer than anyone else.
43 combat missions, that's impressive.
I've had a long and successful military career. Deimos starships have played a major part in it. In fact, I'm sure that if I flew any lesser starship, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now talking to you. That's what Deimos affords you. The confidence to go soaring into the fire, the death, and know that you will make it out alive.
You sound like you miss it.
Suppose I do in a way. The excitement of barreling towards the enemy in a Deimos is a feeling that can't be replicated.
Okay.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
Who do I talk to
These
about?
are hallowed halls.
About,
CIC expects to
Enjoy your stay.
21 days. Can you guarantee me that, Anderson?
As long as UC Navy maintains
executive offices. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
I don't want any
Maybe.
I want assurances.
Is there an applying computer or something?
You have yourself a difference.
Huh. That's a cool one too.
I have to say it? No funny business.
Are you sure you're in the right place?
I'm not exactly sure.
Anything to report?
Nothing, sir. All's quiet. Only thing unusual is that
Anniversary of Catamine Hills.
Good. Carry on.
Can you believe it's been 10 years since Catamine Hills? I went to the cemetery and put flowers on Dante's grave. We lost so many, and do they remember? It barely made the news when it happened. I know you claim you're happy with Deimos, but our unit can really use you. Mercenary work may be tough on your code, but the pay and benefits are better than anything Deimos can offer. And after doing it for years, I firmly believe that the UC and Freestar are both self-interested puppets for rich interests. It's never been about the grunt, the pilots, or the common Joe. That's just lies they tell to get fools to keep dying to help their bottom lines. Please, it's almost like the old units back together. We're your real family, and we miss our XO. At least reply this time. Did the lighting just change in here? Computer. We might need this computer. Oh, Fullerton review follow-up. Sandra Fullerton review follow-up. I followed up on your testimonials, and I must say they were impressive and persuasive. Although your penchant for frankness has been on your last 3 reviews, well, I'm going to follow up with sales and marketing. It may be an uphill battle, but your point that the on-the-ground engineers can smell dishonesty may be correct. Certainly our upsells and acquisition rate has climbed significantly since you joined us. For now, try to rein it in a little. I promise I'll get a definitive answer before the next review cycle commences, but don't worry about job security. You're an integral part of Deimos. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing exactly. There's a research lab.
Generations of UC pilots were armed here.
Wow.
We never have any trouble here. Who would dare?
I'm looking for a job. Oh, it must be this thing.
Ships in the galaxy.
Job posting executive assistant. Well, what are the delivery opportunities? Building top-notch military vessels requires an abundance of valuable resources scattered across the settled systems. Deimos is searching for motivated entrepreneurs to provide us with the goods we need to get the job done. Do you have what it takes to work with Deimos to make a fortune at the same time? Contact our sales associate, Sandra Fullerton, for further details. Delivery resource listing. Deimos heavily utilizes the following resources. Please speak to our local sales associate to discover which resources in demand and secure a contract. Well, we know we can get iron on the moon. Executive assistant. Seeking a highly motivated individual to assist the executive in charge of mining operations and day-to-day responsibilities. Prior executive assistant experience preferred but not necessary. Must be willing to relocate to Sidonia. Internship is unpaid with option for permanent role at end of contract. Duties and responsibilities. Providing administrative assistance, which may include drafting and editing communications on the executive's behalf and keeping memos. Managing the executive's daily calendar. Organizing meetings and appointments. Performing minor accounting. Required skills and qualifications. Strong interpersonal skills. Written and verbal communication skills. Time management and organizational skills. Ability to proactively solve problems and makes decisions in the interest of the executive. Ability to multitask. Let's apply. How many years of experience do you have as an executive, administrative, or other corporate assistant? Wait a minute, let's go back before I do this. Let's save. Okay, executive, administrative, or other corporate assistant. 0. What is the highest level of education you have completed? None. You will now be asked a series of questions to help us assess your competence for this role. Please answer honestly to the best of your ability. The executive wants you to bring them a whiskey neat. What does that mean? Two thimbles of whiskey, 2 drops of water, and a chilled glass. Full glass of whiskey with 2 chilled whiskey stones. About 43 milliliters shot of whiskeys. Trick question. Executives aren't allowed to drink on the job. A VIP arrives at the office for a meeting with the executive who is inexplicably running late. What should you do? Entertain the client with jokes until the executive arrives. Reschedule the client's meeting with the exec for another time. Offer drinks, apologize, assure that the exec will return soon. Nothing, never speak with the client without exec approval. I'm gonna say that. A malfunction prevents the executive's starship from starting up and they need to go to an important off-world meeting soon. What course of action do you take? Offer them use of your old banged-up ship, contact the client and cancel the meeting or scheduling for another day. Use the company credits to immediately charter an expensive luxury craft. Get their ship towed to the shop. It's okay if they are late. Offer them use of your old banged-up ship. While handling the executive's email, you come across a message from someone claiming to have damaging information about the executive. What should you do? Take the info to the board of directors so they can handle it. Ignore the email completely, then block the sender. Confront the exec and blackmail them in hopes of getting a big raise. Ask the executive how they want it handled, then never speak of it again. Probably that one. The executive contacts you and asks you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You can tell they are drunk. What do you do? Immediately go to their office to take care of them until they sober up. Ignore them and go back to sleep. The executive probably won't remember. Contact security, let them deal with it. Go and do whatever they want, even if it would damage their character. Immediately go to the office and take care of them until they sober up. Please be aware that all answers are final and will be reviewed when considering your application. If you would like to change an answer now, select the option to start over. Otherwise, proceed to submit application. I'm going to submit. Matthew, thank you for your interest in Deimos and for submitting your application. We will review your skills and experience and let you know if we feel you're a good match for the position. We appreciate you choosing Deimos. Was I supposed to get the answers from Trevor? Wait a minute, I might have messed that up. I've applied. Oh, now I need to speak with Trevor so he can tell me how to ensure I'm picked for the job. Okay. All right. Let's go talk to Trevor. Nice. That was pretty cool. We had to come up here and like apply. That's pretty awesome.
The next Kraken off the line goes to my base.
Looking good, sir. Loving the Jordans. Or whatever they may be. The spacers. Alright, let's roll. Fosco.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Frontier, we'll go right to the cockpit.
Counted for. We're ready to depart.
On dock. And we will... I guess head back to Sidonia and go talk to Trevor. Wow, that cave is really down there. Land on Sidonia. Getting the hang of this game though, man. It's pretty fun. Lots to do, and that's what I really love about it. Oh wow, it took us right here. Just so much content. I want to check how long we've been playing. 34 minutes. Alright, let's roll. boost right down to Trevor.
Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're a minor. Or at least you'll come find you.
Still some stuff we haven't found, like the
Today it's live fire exercises. Tomorrow hiking miles over rough terrain.
we haven't found that broken plank, or what was it? The club. Broken spear or something.
The notorious bandit gang, reportedly based out of the wild somewhere outside the city, has thus far eluded capture by the Freestar Rangers. Members of the gang continue to infiltrate the city, harassing, robbing, and in one instance even murdering one of the residents. The Freestar Rangers have so far refused to comment to SSNN on what steps, if any, are being taken to secure Aquila City. Should any United Colony citizens need to venture to the capital of Freestar Collective Space, remain extra vigilant.
Whoa. Whoa. That works. Trevor.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job. Trust me, this is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved.
I filled out the executive assistant application.
Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Isn't HR going to think it's odd all the applications were deleted?
Believe me, if you knew Tia, you wouldn't worry. I'll be honest, she's so overworked and behind in her tasks that I don't even think she knows there are any applications. That's a good point, though. Once your application is in, I'll ping her and ask her to take a look to see if any applications came in for me. That should get her to finally take a look, see yours, and if all goes well, she'll hire you on the spot.
How can I gain access to the HR computer?
I happen to know that the HR director, Tia, and the other women in the office tend to go to the Broken Spear for happy hour at 5 every evening. That's your window of opportunity.
I'm not comfortable with this, but I'll do it if it helps the miners.
I know it might feel shady, but think of it more like uncorking an unnecessary bottleneck. It's going to help us all. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Alright. While we're down here, is there anyone else we want to talk to? Did I not finish talking to you?
I bet my supervisor I could haul up double my normal quota. Guess who owes me drinks for the rest of the month?
1 second, Layla.
Hey, you know why they call this the Red Planet? Because it's not a moon! Leaving already.
Alright, never mind. Okay, that's the way up. Good. Good, good, good.
People always ask me, Gory, why did you take this job on Mars? Well, the pay's great, the people are good, and I get to work with explosives.
Someone's been putting up cute drawings of some little alien creature or something.
Been mining this red rock for 30 years. Never gets old.
And Salmond? That was Hank, right? No, Andres. I don't remember being on this particular level, was I? Yeah, I think I was. Your civilization needs you. Industrial light lies Mars. Yeah, that's Lux, condominiums or whatever. This just heads all the way up. Yeah, I don't even know where the broken spear is, but...
Am I glad I got this job instead of mining something?
HR computer? Where was that pesky thing? Job applications. Delete all other candidate applications. Can we read them? Experience 5 to 9 years. Bachelor's degree. Assessment. This candidate answered questions adequately but stumbled on question 4. Other candidates show more promise. Hold on to this application in case no other candidates take the job. I should maybe put a last name. Macaulay Esparza, 1 to 5 years. Master's degree. Candidate's proficiency seems high based on test questions. However, would prefer candidate with more experience. Keep application on file. Aaron Fan, no experience. Secondary school. Test scores are perfect, but lack of experience in education are a major concern. Consider for temporary contract if no other options exist. Nyla Atherton, over 10 years experience. Assessment, completed test questions with perfect scores. This would be an ideal candidate, but there are concerns that they may be overqualified. PhD education. What was mine? No experience. Would not recommend this candidate unless there are no other viable candidate applications. Okay, delete all others. Wait, let's look at the messages first before we get out of here. Let's get out of here. View desktop. Messages. Deimos Staryards. Messages for Jules DeGanti, project lead. He's at it again. Peter seems to think the messaging program is some sort of search function again. At least he's using the computer, I guess. Gilly. Search. Where to find good whiskey. Company reminder. Due to new regulations in the United Colonies market, all new ships from January 1st, 2331 onward require coolant pumps grade E or above. We should be compliant as of last year, but please triple check all coolant pump purchases and installations so we can continue to bring our products to all citizens in the settled systems. Mining equipment. I know this isn't the right place to bring this up, but I can't seem to get a response from Peter. Our tools are falling apart and we really need new ones. Can you ping him maybe? Throw a wad of paper at him to get his attention, something? He's an executive for crying out loud. I know he's someone's rich son, but this is getting ridiculous. Trevor. Okay, let's delete them all. Are you sure you wish to delete them all? This actually cannot be undone. Yes. Alright, speak with Trevor. Please select a job application to view. Oh. Okay. Guess that's it. Don't want to take any of their stuff, just looking. Prototype equipment, that's pretty interesting. That's worth a little something. So that is that. What's the next step? Talk to Trevor? Speak with Trevor, yep. Alright, so we're gonna save here though, guys. And call it a day. Game is very addictive and fun in only that Elder Scrolls Bethesda type of way, so I didn't play nearly this much of Fallout 4. This is definitely way more my thing with the science and the space. Just very cool. So hope you guys are enjoying. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. There's more fun to be had together. Be well, live well, stay well, guys. Much love, peace, and joy. Don't go anywhere, because yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing more of this. Hope to see you guys next time. Peace.